What's up, big game? You like the title? Make sure I'm working here.
What's up, big game?
Oh yeah, we're working. Yeah, that's there for a reason. I may have found a thing or two that's on the map that we need to kill. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a Fabled stream. At least not off the start. But, yeah, you can tell. Yeah, I've got two level 9s that we need to go shoot. One's at this zone right here. And one is at this zone. So, we'll need to go shoot those at some point. I might give it a little bit, maybe let a few more people come in. If, hopefully. I know Midway will get here at some point. He said he's going to show up. Once he shows up, we'll probably go shoot him. So. I'm starting to get a few more quicker respawns, which I'm happy about. You know, I don't know what that means, but I'm glad I'm at least getting some respawns. Midway said he'll be here in a minute. I haven't had any bears here in a few runs. Or not a few runs, like just a few times checking it. I'm gonna go to the bathroom before we get into the action. I'll be back. Yeah, you're good. It'll be a few minutes. Go ahead and take out the 6. I don't know if we're gonna get a really good shot on this 8. That should be good enough to at least get him to go down eventually. Alright. Again, we're not concerned about the score. We're just getting them dead. So that's 2 more. This should be our 6. I think when we shot the 8 3 times, and none of them were vital shots. It's just more trying to get them dead. Nice gold. Oops. Alright. I'm getting caught up on all these rocks. Yep. Good enough to get him killed. That's all that matters. Guess we'll go check this zone. Back. Nice. I think last stream we ended up killing a level 9 like right there at the end, maybe? Maybe not. I can't remember. What's up, Isaac? It's good to see you back. I hope you've been doing good. We've got 2 legendaries on the map that we need to go shoot. So, if you're going to hang around for a little while, you haven't missed any action yet. I am good. I'm glad to hear that. Let's see. Wasn't a great show. Oh well, I mean, lungs is lungs. That's good enough. Got 7 people in here. Starting off strong, aren't we? At least that's what it says on my end. I love keeping count on the good old-fashioned tally marks. We might get to 1,000 kills this stream. Maybe. It's gonna be close. It really depends on how well I decide to shoot. The better I shoot, the better respawns we get, because the quicker I kill the little groups and the quicker they respawn. How was my day? Anything interesting? Let me think. Nothing too crazy. I got my old John boat out. I have like a 12-foot John boat. And it's kind of small, honestly. But it goes on most of our missions where we fish and do other crazy stuff. But it had a pretty significant leak. There's our level 9. And so I got it out today. And I actually plugged the leak. It's had a bunch of leaks, honestly. And I fixed a good bit of them. But there's one leak that just keeps giving us problems. While we're here, we're going to go ahead and at least shoot the 4, maybe the 7. But there's one of the level 9s. We won't shoot him for a minute. I'll at least let Midway get in here. But anyway, I got it out, put it up on 2 buckets. That way it was elevated. And then filled it with water to locate the one big leak that I knew I had. Then I went and got some marine caulk and caulked the hole. Got it filled in. So it should be good for jug fishing one day this week, which I'm pumped up for. And yeah, so hopefully the boat will be good and we won't have any more issues with that. But other than that, it's kind of all I did. Got a diamond red deer and a piebald red deer. Nice. How big was the piebald? So this will be 2 more. 4, nothing crazy. Go see if we can find this level 7. Gotta let me know how the jug fishing goes. I'm pretty interested to see how you do. I am too. Honestly, I feel like if we don't do good, it's not our fault and it's the body of water that we're going to. Because I really don't know anything about it. I fished it a handful of times. It's like our local city lake. And, I mean, we're going to have a bunch of different kinds of bait. We're going to have cut bait, stink bait, chicken livers. I mean, anything you could imagine, we're going to have it. So, and plus we're going to have 12 jugs. So, I mean, I feel like if we don't do good, I'm going to blame the body of water. So I feel like jug fishing is as simple as it can get. I've looked on Onyx. I've found little creek channels and all that good stuff going into the lake. And just different kind of structures and stuff to look for. So, I'm interested to see how it goes. These are all homemade jugs that I made. So I'm excited to get those out and dry them. I think we're doing that, not tomorrow. We're doing a fish fry tomorrow. I gotta try and catch some bait tomorrow. But we are jug fishing Tuesday. So. When am I gonna kill the cinnamon bear I have on the map? Jimmy, the level 3 up here. I don't know if I'm ever gonna kill him. Maybe when we get the great one we'll kill him. I don't know. Jimmy. Yeah. I don't know. He's just fun to have hanging around. I mean, obviously if he was bigger I would have killed him already, but since it's just a level 3, just enjoy having him there. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna kill him. He deserves to live. Pet bear? That's exactly what he is. He's a lot more in our heart than the other ones are. But Jimmy, no. Should have named him Winnie. That'd have been a good one. we'll actually make a good shot on the 7. Look at that. We dropped the 7. Wow. Oh gosh, this is not going to end well. Trying to shoot these things with the rocks that keeps bumping them around, plus the joysticks, it's not fun. There's no way that was a good shot. Oh well. We actually had a bear respawn at this zone, which is nice. Also, if Jimmy was part of a group zone, I probably would have shot him too, but since he's by himself, and I'm really not relying on him to kind of give me any more respawns or anything, so he just gets to stay. I made one of these bears count. I don't think the other one died. It might have. I'm not going to try and track it though. Did I walk right past it? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Bear that you're probably going to kill eventually. Yeah, at some point Jimmy might get it, but he's safe as of now. Well, I don't want to fast travel here, because if I fast travel away, it's going to spook him. And we spooked this one off pretty bad, so I think it might be a little while for this one to come back. But that'll be okay. Maybe we'll make the executive decision not to kill Jimmy. He's been along for the journey. 2 mythicals here. So there's 2 mythicals and then a level 9 in this zone. It's insane. One of those honestly would have probably respawned. There's Jimmy. Speaking of Jimmy. One of those honestly probably would have respawned as a level 9. As if we didn't have 2 of them already on the map. I'll go ahead and shoot him though, because I'm sure that level 9's a mile away. He's dead. That one's dead. It's nice. I wish we had like another rare. Or another small rare. Which I guess this like Jimmy just is perfect. Because every other zone I have has multiple bears. And I like to shoot all of them where they don't respawn as quickly. At least it doesn't seem like they do to me. So if there was one that showed up in a group, I probably wouldn't shoot it. Or I probably would shoot it, sorry. But I mean, since he's just by himself, I get to do it. You've never felt so confident in a stream about getting a great one? Something's up, I'm feeling it. Dude, I hope so. I know you ain't killed Jimmy. Nah, Jimmy's good. We were just talking about if we're ever going to kill Jimmy, and we aren't. How's it going, Midway? It's good to see ya. Now that you're in here, I know Big Game's in here. I think Isaac's still hanging out. We'll go shoot this one level 9. So, Midway, I told you about one of them, but I had another one show up. So we've got a level 9 here, and we also have a level 9 in this zone, but I just spooked him. So, probably be a minute before we'll kill him, but haven't killed the one here. Pretty good, pretty good. Heard that. I am. Nice. Glad you're hanging out. Isaac, I know you typically like play while you listen to the stream, so yeah, I know if you're not in chat, like you're good. I know you're probably grinding Red Deer. There's 2 of them. Yeah. Is that him? No. Where's he at? That might be him. Okay, he's fleeing. I'll line it up if I feel good about the shot. There's a 7. I don't know why he's fleeing. Sometimes there's a mountain lion. I mean, I probably could. It's not worth it. I'm pretty sure I have a clip. I think I was talking about this. Where, a level 9 spooked like that. I just shot it on the run. Lung shot and everything. I mean, just absolutely drilled it. Alright, I really don't feel like tracking him. So anyway, both the level 9s are spooked. So I guess we're not killing them right off the start. But now that we got at least 3 people for sure in here, we'll shoot them whenever they show up. This tent always does this. So now if the level 9's there, I'm going to fast travel and spook him. Because I'm stuck in the tent. But that's okay. Eventually he'll show up. Again, we spooked him pretty far last time, so... And holy cow, the mythicals are going insane right now. What's going on with SEC and baseball? I haven't even watched it. I try to keep up with it some, but not really. That's insane. I didn't know that all those teams have been beaten out. We're getting so many bigger respawns. Because the 2 bears right there at that zone, there's 3, or there was 3 there. The legendary and then the 2 other ones. There were 2 mythicals there. Then we've got 2 mythicals here. Hopefully that'll take care of both of those. Yep. Those are gonna flee. Maybe we can pull this off. Probably not. I'm assuming that completely missed. That hit him. Doesn't seem like it hit him great. Well, we got the 2 mythicals. I need to just hurry up and shoot these legendaries whenever they come back. That way we can have chances of getting more. Which, I mean, we could always get more, but you know. One more sub for 250? No way. Wow, I didn't know we were at 249. Not that it really matters. I mean, I'm content with where we're at. Nice. Nice. Jimmy just ran right through there. There he is. And I think one of them's gonna make it, if I had to guess. I think both their estimates give them a decent chance of making it. That's my gut feeling. I doubt this one's come back, but it's worth just checking. What's the bear count? Around 950. Oh wow, 950 on the dot. Would you look at that? So I mean, there's a chance we get to 1,000 this stream. Nothing's came back here yet. I'm more dedicated than you are. Like I said, it doesn't seem like I've killed 1,000 bears. It's also slowed down a little bit. Like, in the beginning, I was killing like 30 to 40 bears a run. But now it's slowing down just a tad. I'm getting more like 15 to 20 a run, which is still pretty good. Maybe we'll stream until we get 1,000 kills tonight. Maybe that's the goal. $14 people. Wow. It's crazy. We still haven't killed the 2 level 9s. Texas is down 7-4 in the top of the ninth, and if they lose, they don't advance to the supers. Jeez, who are they playing? Nothing of interest here. I gotcha. See here? Oh, there's a bear. There he is. Alright, we're actually going to shoot one of these for once. Level 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's who that is. University of Texas, San Antonio. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's who they are. Alright. Let's get a good shot on this thing. It's walking in. I was about to 22 trick him, but I mean not 0 for 300. There we go. Don't go in the water. Don't go in the water. Okay. Nice. Oh no. RIP Texas. Nothing like shooting a level 9 to going and shooting a level 5. Alright, let's see if this guy makes it. If both of them make it, that'd be great, but I have a feeling one's going to troll and one's going to make it. If both of them troll, that would be terrible. Alright, let's see if we're starting the stream off right, though. $23.47. That'd be a good one. Does anybody else want to put some guesses in before we claim them? I'm gonna guess 23.04. That's my guess. 22.3. Let's see. 23.60. 24.23. Putty's guessing a great one over there. Max score's 24. Nice. So one of them made it. We'll take that. That is diamond number 16. I found my pin from last stream, by the way. I think big game, I think you were the closest. Actually, yeah. There you go. Yeah, right on. You got that one, huh? A little late on that one. Yeah. You're right. Oh, the level 5 floated, didn't it? Did he float? Or is he dead somewhere? It's looking like he floated. If he did, I'm not going to wait on him. I can guarantee you that. It's a walk. Stream lag. What's the lowest diamond score for bear? The minimum to make it's 22.8. If you're asking me what my lowest one is from the grind, I have no idea. All right, but the next one is going to be 22.3. I like it. That would go with what I'm thinking, where one's going to troll and one's going to make it. We've got at least one that made it. So, if the other one trolls, it'll be okay. Nice. Made a good shot. Hopefully the other level 9's back now. It's either going to be that or 23.8 watts. Hey, might be. I'd prefer the 23.8, but also I really don't have anywhere else to put it, so I'm indifferent either way. Let's go see if he's back. Is it anything back over here yet? Doesn't look like it. Might just have to wait till we reset the time, I guess. I mean, he is gone. I should have just shot him while he was trotting. I felt pretty confident with it. Oh well. He'll be back eventually. What's with y'all having two mascots for the War Eagle and the Tigers? Y'all can't pick one? Okay, to be fair, I'm an Alabama fan. Even though I attend Auburn. I've kind of kept that secret, honestly. And no, my opinion has not changed. Still an Alabama fan. And honestly, I don't know. I don't know why we have to be special and have two mascots. Salt in the wound. Yeah. I grew up Alabama fan like my entire life. So, just didn't change. I mean, do I think Auburn's the better institution for education? Yes. Do I think Alabama's the better institution for football? Yes. You secretly put a Bama jersey underneath that Auburn jersey at games? You don't even wear an Auburn jersey. I don't wear an Auburn shirt at games. I just wear like whatever color it is. I'll just wear that color for the theme. Games were fun, but like, I don't know, they weren't that fun. But also, I'm different than a lot of people. Like, a lot of people love them and enjoy them. I'm not really that way. If I'm gonna watch a football game, I would rather just sit on the couch at home instead of stand in a student section for 6 hours. I'm not one of those either. Like, on the grand scheme of things, I don't care what happens. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want Alabama to win when I watch them, and I want Auburn to win when I watch them. Just not when they're playing Alabama. I mean, at the end of the day, when it comes to football on Saturdays in September and October and November and all that good stuff, I would rather be hunting than watching any kind of football. Whether that's dove, deer, whatever, I would just much rather be hunting. It's just, games are a lot of work to go to. Come on, level 6. Oh my gosh. That might have got him. Yeah, there we go. Shot clean over him on that first one. Go to a good bit of LSU games. Death Valley would be a cool stadium to go to. Tried to go to the regional game, but I had like 4 weather delays. Oh my god. I was so my parking spot. So I still live at home because, like, you know, it's not a. It's a pretty decent drive every day, but it's cheaper than trying to pay for a dorm. And so I drive to campus every day, and then my walk to classes, I go right by the Auburn's baseball field. And I've always thought about watching games, but I was just like, no, I'd rather go home and study or just have a bunch of stuff I need to get done. You can't hear yourself think at Death Valley. I had to yell to talk to my relatives the whole game. See, I don't like all that loud noise for so long. There's just no way I could do it. If it was a really fun game, like Auburn and LSU, Alabama and LSU, I could probably go and enjoy it. But I don't know. I just couldn't. The hype dies off quick for me. Like, it's fun for the first quarter, then I'm just ready to go home. And these things are just gone. Funny story, you went to LSU's biggest comeback against the SEC opponent against Auburn in 2016, and we almost left, but I told my dad to stay. That's awesome. Do you like to remind him of that? I bet that was a fun game. And I will say, like, I loved going to high school football games, but it's also different when you know the people play in and stuff like that. Because, I mean, I didn't play football in high school, but I enjoyed going to those games because you knew everybody, um, and all that kind of stuff. Like, you knew everybody in the student section, you knew all the players. But I mean, going to going to school with these kids that the only time you see them, they're just ripping by on a scooter. I don't know. I mean, just it's just different. Oh, I'm walking on. He hates going to games. He liked to watch them on TV, and it was like 108 at kickoff. He was done at halftime. We were down 20, and I told him to stay, and I called the comeback. Just a cool little memory as a kid I have. That is really cool. That's a good story, though, to be like, yeah, like, let's stay, and then it ends up being the biggest comeback against an SEC team. It's almost that time to reset and do another run. Saying this as I'm watching LSU lose to a school named Little Rock, who went like 23-39 on the year. That's terrible. One of the most fun teams to watch was the 2019 LSU Joe Burrow team. Like, even though they beat Alabama, like, that was such a good team to watch. When I was younger, I would not miss a game on Saturday. Like, Alabama games, I was going to be watching the whole thing. But now I just don't care to do that as much. Like I said, I'd rather be hunting or fishing or, doing something else. I can always just look up the score whenever I want to. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll get him once we reset the time. It is what it is. The amount of NFL talent that was on that field, that game was absolutely insane. I watched it, I saw a video on that the other day. Like, I was just scrolling on YouTube or something, and I saw a video like that. I mean, it was just, the amount of players was... Oh, what? That wasn't expected. How far is that? Oh gosh. I think we got him. Huh, what a surprise. I did football for a bit in middle school, but I played baseball for a while and was pretty good. Always the starting pitcher, but I gave it up for fishing. Once ice was out, I was on the water. Dude, I played baseball from the time I could play t-ball all the way up to my junior year, which by that point I'd played so much, like my love for the game was kind of gone. There's a mythical. When did we have a mythical here? Then blew the shoulder out, so that kind of ruined it for me. But LSU pitched their 1 and 2 hit both. LSU pitched their 1 and 2 hit both. Probably gonna go top 10 in the draft. Now we have no one else. It's trolling. I hate those things. What position were you? I was like, let me see. I played outfield a lot. Like, I guess I was mainly outfielder and pitcher. I threw sidearm from the mound. Um, but on top of that, I was also like our third string everything. Like, I mean, I could do pretty much all of it. Base run, hit. I mean, I hit a little bit, not a ton. Pitch, outfield. I mean, I could catch. I would pretty much do a little bit of everything. And then my senior year, I played tennis just to do a sport. And it was still a lot of fun. I actually enjoyed it a lot. So this mountain lion, I actually had shot one mountain lion here because it kept spooking all the bears. And I guess it respawned as a level 9. It's trolling. I hate those things. You think so? 39.3. I think Diamond's like 39. Isn't it? Maybe 38? I see Vital Blood, which is good. But if this does make Diamond, that's a Diamond Mountain Lion and a Diamond Elk we've gotten from doing this. On top of all the Diamond Bears. Alright. Let's see what he's going to be. Oh, would you look at that. 39.14. That was a close guess. What is Diamond? Diamond's 39? Okay. Well, it's a nice addition to the grind. Dark red. That's nice. Hate that he spooked our bear, but or something spooked our bear, but at least we got a diamond out of it. Miami fans, and then the aunts and uncles are Florida State fans, but his grandparents are Florida fans. It is absolute chaos when they play. They need to do a TV show just strictly about that. Like, that family would be perfect. Nice little random diamond. Yeah, I can't complain about that at all. wasn't definitely was not what I was expecting to get, but we'll take it. Third in pitcher your whole career. Coaches said I had a cannon when I was little, so grew up at those positions. Those are good positions to grow up at. I liked third. Third was my favorite position in the infield, other than catcher and pitcher. I liked it because you didn't have to think. You just sit there, and then when something's hit hard at, then every now and then you just get an absolute missile hit at you. I like catching a lot. It was fun. What else? I mean, again, I just kind of played everywhere. I was fat, so I got stuck at first. Sometimes that's how it goes. Another mythical. Well, he's dead. Never could show off your potential. Dude, I was literally about to say Destin. I was literally about to say you were meant to be a center fielder. Dude, I believe it. I'm just gonna have CTE at the age of 25 playing college football. A 6'6", 330-pound center fielder would be insane. I could just picture that. Dancing Bear. He was trying to dance. He didn't dance too far. Probably because he's a pincushion right now. Just realized the mountain lion, he knew the title of the stream. That's why he showed up. He's like, oh, stream's gonna be legendary, I have to show up. And forgot to mark that one down. I feel like I've been forgetting to mark bears down. They haven't announced the new great one yet, and I'm getting nervous. I'm excited to find out what it's going to be. For some reason, I feel like they didn't announce... I feel like there was one of them they didn't announce. They just waited for people to find it. Or maybe they've done that for a few of them. I don't know. Anyway, where I'm getting to that is they might not announce it. They might just wait for somebody to find it. But again, that was when initial great ones were a thing. So I feel like they would have to announce it if there's not initial spawn great ones. If it isn't elk or mule deer, I'm deleting the game. Elk would be cool. I would like the elk. I wouldn't be upset about wolves. I think wolves would be cool. They did that for one, and one of them I don't remember which one. Red deer was the one you had to find and someone found it dead. I want to say moose or black bear. Oh, okay, I was wrong. Yeah, I knew they did it for one. Again, I think red deer is right. That sounds right. I mean, I feel like it's gotta be mule deer. Just because so many maps have mule deer. Which again, they did tar. And only one map had tar. And now, obviously, two of them do. But again, if they're trying to sell this new map, maybe they do it. A specific species that's only specific to that map. Alright, first place we're going is right here. See if we can kill someone. What's up, Scratch? It's good to see you again. Hope you're doing alright. Because it was a glitch, kinda, so it was dead on someone's single player, I believe. I think it's fun to let people figure it out, but it would suck for someone to grind for no reason. It's going good, Scratch. Thanks for asking. Mike deer in the new map also? Mule deer, I'm assuming? Like, I know mule deer on the new map. I guess what I'm saying, like, for elk, that's the only map with that species. So maybe if they do that, those people who are wanting a great one might just buy the map specifically for that. Alright. There he is. Mule deer, hate autocorrect. New species of deer, buddy, the Mike deer. Alright, y'all start getting the guesses rolling in. What do we think this guy's gonna be? He's done for. Oh, there's level 6. I would like to get him. Oh, okay, there's the 8. So we just, I think, killed 3 bears here? You're staying with 22.3 or 23.8? What great one do I want? As of now, I currently want the black bear, but I'm assuming you're asking for the new map. I think mule deer would be great. Elk would be cool. I would be happy with mule deer, elk, or wolves. But if I had to guess, I think it's going to be mule deer, and I think that would probably be the best. I have no idea which of these 3. Or is the level 9? Who said, oh my gosh, big game. There's no way. There's no way you got it. Dead on at 22.96. Wow. When I saw that score, my heart dropped. That's awesome. No way. I cannot believe you did that. That's amazing. Who's playing with the button? That is amazing. Cannot believe you did that. 22.96. Wow. Needless to say, I'm quite impressed. Absolutely insane. Hey, Tour Farmer. How's it going? It's good to see you in here. Got to mount it now? Oh yeah, we're mounting it. You know your stuff, trust you. I hope you're right about guessing that the great one's going to be this stream. Anyway, Toy Farmer, I hope you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. If you're just getting in here, hopefully you saw that level 9. If you didn't, and you want to back it up like a minute, we just killed our 3rd diamond of the stream. We've killed 2 diamond black bear, and then 1 diamond mountain lion that just randomly showed up. So yeah. Nothing at this lake right now. I did? Okay, sweet. I'm glad you did. At 10:41 or 10:48, great one is on your screen. Sorry, I had a stroke reading that. 13 minutes. 13 minutes apparently until we see the great one. If he shows up in 13 minutes, that's gonna be insane. Like, I'm gonna lose it. I'll be more hyped about you guessing it than I would be actually getting it. Okay, why are my bears currently non-existent? The fact that it wasn't 22.9 but exactly my guess, that was insane. Like, when I saw it on the screen, I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I'm pretty sure he guessed it. And then I looked and saw that it was. I mean, that was just crazy. I can't believe you did that. If he shows up at that time, I'm calling the feds on you. If you somehow call it, I mean, that would be just insane. Is that 2 diamonds in the last, like, hour? Yeah? We've only been streaming for 51 minutes. So that's good. Maybe now that we have those killed, maybe 1 or 2 more will spawn in. Or if I could get any bear to spawn in at all right now, that'd be great. I haven't had a bear at my past 3 spots. Let's do this. Let's go load into Layton, and then we'll load back in. Maybe we just gotta swap maps. I don't know if that does anything, but we'll see. Is tomorrow June 2nd? It is. You give it like 2 streams max till the Great One Red Deer spawn. Till Great One. Hold on, what? Till Great One. Sorry, hold on. I gave it like 2 streams max till Great One. My Red Deer did the same stuff that's happening to you with the spawns and the good bear spawning. I hope so. Like, I really, really do. Like, I'm having a ton of fun with the grind, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to be upset when it's over. Because then we'll be able to stream and hang out with the new map, grind for whatever the new Great One is. Or for some reason, if the Great One's terrible and I don't want it, we'll go to Fallow Deer. Like, I think the first thing we're going to be grinding for on stream is probably going to be a wood duck. Or maybe we can do both. Hunt the new Great One for like an hour, then swap over and do wood ducks. Sticking with 1048? I like it, man. I mean, that's 9 minutes. What lake do you think it's going to be at? When we load in, I can give you numbers, so that way I know. Do you think it's going to be, let's see, we'll do, this is lake number 1. This is lake number 2. Lake number 3. And this is lake number 4. So if we'll go to that lake at the right time, and we'll see. You think Lake 1 midway? I kind of like Lake 1. You got a timer for this? I'm just watching it on my phone. Lake 2. So at 10:48, we're supposed to have a Great One right here. How many Great Ones do I have? I have 2. I have a whitetail and a red deer, which they were from years ago. Jimmy looks a little dark up there. Is that a different bear? Nope, still Jimmy. Correct. Alright. I hope you're right. We'll go check it right here, and then we will leave it alone until 10:48. Give everything time to respawn and see if anything's there. Like I said, I know my stuff, so don't worry. Oh, I've got full faith in you. I have full faith that at 10:48 there's going to be a Great One at this lake. If this works out, this is going to be insane. If that's actually what happens. So this is the last time we'll check it before. I'm not gonna lie. When I looked up and I saw those 2 really close to each other, I thought it was a really fat bear. And I mean, I was about to go absolutely insane. I'll tell you one thing though, all your respawns came back here. How long are you streaming? Because I'm going to go on a more general idea and say you'll have it by the end of the stream at Lake 1. You thought the same thing? Yeah, when I saw those 2 close together, I was like, oh my gosh. But you're going to have a good bit of respawns. Honestly, we'll stream until I get 1,000 kills. So I don't know how long that's going to be, but I'll probably at least stream to midnight. There's one. That should be two. Probably wasn't the best shot. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try and kill this mythical. We'll try and kill everything. Give this as much as a probability as we can. I feel like that last one was... We'll at least go track him and get the body. That way one not, or just one sitting there dead doesn't affect the respawns. Oh my gosh. Oh, perfect. Alright, that helped me out big time. Because now he'll die. So that'll be 3 respawns. That'll be 1. That looked like a decent shot. I think we got all of them. Oh, maybe not the 6. $10:48 IRL time. Lake 2, but the time has to be 5:32 in game. That's the only way. Okay, we'll do it. I'm all for it. We'll give it a few more minutes IRL, and at 10:47 we'll change the time. Then as soon as it hits 10:48, we will fast travel over here. You've got 6 respawns working for you. The fact that we're getting so specific with this, I mean, if this works, it's gonna be insane. You don't have, sorry, wait, you don't have to collect the body to get respawns? I don't, I don't know how it works. I've noticed myself that, like, let's say there's 3 bears at this zone. I shoot all 3 of them, and one of them I make a bad shot and I don't go claim it. I've noticed it takes longer to get my respawns back. That's just what I've noticed. The anticipation is killing me right now. Like, I know the chances of a great one doing that is virtually impossible. But if it does happen, I mean, that'll just be insane. Right in the skull. 3 more minutes? We're getting close. We'll do this and we'll check one more lake. And we'll change it. Your bears are coming back already. I honestly don't know if that's good, because that's 2 respawns that aren't the great one. But that means they're just saving it. They're just waiting. Be a heck of an accomplishment if a level 9 spawn. Look, even if a level 9 spawn, that would still be like almost perfect. And I would have 0 complaints. Where's the other bear? Did it float? Is that what happened? I don't think so. No. Okay. It's just up here a little bit. Almost 10:47. Yeah. I guess we'll just claim this one and we'll go fast travel away. I thought the bear died right up here. Maybe it didn't. As soon as it hits 10:47, okay, we're just going to leave this bear. We're going to go to another map. We're going to change the time. Oh no, I think I messed up. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We gotta fix this. Oh, no, 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 no. I messed it up. Because when we spawn back into Silver Ridge Peaks, I'm gonna spawn at one of the tents and it's gonna spook everything. Oh, no. I may have messed this up bad. It's okay. We've got like a minute and a half. Maybe we'll be okay as long as the loading and everything works. Oh no. I may have messed this up. You hope there's a great one? Us too, us too. I think I messed it up bad. It's taking forever to load. Oh my gosh, it's 10:48. Alright, we're just gonna go straight back to Silver Ridge Peaks and change the time then. We'll fast travel away, change the time, fast travel back. Dude, I can't believe I butchered this. You just got off the phone with him? He said he could wait until 10:50? Okay, that's good. Can't believe I butchered this. This is fully my fault, and I take full blame. Watch me load into the tent, and there he is. Jeez, I feel like a real idiot right now. It's 10:49, and I just completely messed that up. Oh, 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 okay. We're not there. Let me change the time. We'll do 5:32. Look, if he spawned in at 10:48, that would be perfect. Alright. You'd be lucky to get it at 10:50. Loading screens take forever. Dude, it's so bad. If they actually loaded at a decent time, I would have had time to do it. This will be the moment though, guys. I won't look, I'll wait till 10:50. Since he said that's when he can wait to. 10:50. Nothing there. Jeez. Got unlucky. Got unlucky. All the build up just to be let down. It's because we weren't there at 10:48. That's what it was. I messed it up. Okay, well, I didn't expect him to run right at me. Alright, y'all get ready to witness a bunch of bad shooting. Oh man. Don't you just love leading animals when they're not moving? There we go, we hit him again. Well, he's starting to go down. No great one. Yeah, unfortunately. It's okay. It's what was expected. Big Game, you used all your luck to, guess the diamond. He said he had to make a phone call, so now it's 10:54 at Lake 3. I mean, technically we do have that diamond that's gonna respawn there, so... I mean, maybe there's a chance. As long as it doesn't take take 3 minutes to find this bear. 2 minutes. It should be there. don't think he would have ran too terribly far. I mean, he was starting to go down, so... Yeah, he's right there. It's alright though, we still got a little while. Like I said, we'll get to 1,000 kills tonight. I'm at 971 now. So, I mean, that's 29 more kills. Which, we may do a little bit longer than that. Just kind of depends on how long it takes me to get that. $10.53. We'll go ahead and fast travel over here. Just give it a few minutes. I don't think anything's spooked. We'll just slowly work our way towards the blind. Not gonna look. We'll just wait till we get over there. Just waiting for it for the time to turn. There it is. I don't see a single bear. He's in there somewhere. It's just the grass. Is there anything over there? No. There's an animal in there. Looks like just a normal bear. Well, dang. I'm sure he's in the weeds somewhere. We just can't spot him. That's what we're gonna say. Oh well. We'll get him one of these days, even if we don't predict when the time will be. I'm hoping we at least just get a level 9, or another level 9. I mean, I get that 2 in 1 stream, we can't complain about that, but... The odds were low to be true. Absolutely. Yeah. I was definitely not holding my breath on that. But hey, it's fun. If you would have guessed that too, I'd have been like, man, you need to go buy a lottery ticket or something. 2 level 7s, okay. I'm about to spook 1. Prefer if I didn't do that. Really? Alright, let's see if we can make this happen. I think we got both of those. We dropped that one. Yeah, nice. We should have saved one of those level 9s for kill 1000. Maybe if we spawn another one, we'll wait and make it kill 1000. Make Jimmy kill 1000. You won $130 on a slot machine the other day, so that was also some of your luck gone. Yeah. Still though, $130. It's a lot more money than this great one's ever gonna give me, you know? Pretzels and peanut butter are underrated. So, fun fact. I'm allergic to peanuts, so I can't agree or disagree with that. I don't know. Got 3 bears here. I like pretzels though. Pretzels are good. See ya. See ya. I think that was a good shot, yeah. That was not a great shot. And I'm out. It's worth the shock, trust me. That's whenever somebody tells me that. Or they're like, this is so good. And I'm like, is it worth dying for? It's always what I say. Jimmy John just chilling as he's the protected one. Yeah. He just big chills over there. He's probably fled now because I just launched 5 rounds. Are these both level 5s? Yep. What's better than 1 level 5? 2 level 5s. And shooting one in the rump twice. Sorry, he's gonna die. I'll take 5 respawns at this lake though. Pretzels and peanut butter in one hand, EpiPen in the other. Buddy, my quick draw time on an EpiPen is phenomenal. Jimmy's gonna have to go to therapy. He's been through it after watching so many bears die at this lake right in front of him. I know he must have crazy survivor's guilt. Please don't tell me one of the bears fell in the water. Or did we make a bad shot on one? Are you kidding me? Really? Okay, well, I guess we're tracking one. That's nice though, we'll take a gold. Jimmy's about to have Vietnam flashbacks. Dude, Jimmy's been through it over there. He's seen a lot of stuff. He's lost many companions. Poor Jimmy. Nice. Where'd that other one get off to? There it is. Oh no. Sorry if that just killed anybody's ears. Alright. You have to sacrifice Jimmy. The Great One is ready to be unleashed. He is the Great One under all that cinnamon. If we get to 3,000 kills and we don't have a Great One, Jimmy might catch it. Seven to 8. Both nice. 7, 6, 7. I mean, that's pretty good when your lowest bear is a level 6 out here. I think we got all 3 of those. Apparently we didn't. And somehow that missed. What gun is that? This is the 300. The one that you get with Yukon. It does really good when you hit stuff, I promise. one died up there anyway, so I guess we'll just track the level 6. Apparently I made 2 bad shots, not just one. Well, that's great, I guess. Maybe I'll at least make a good shot on these, hopefully. Okay, well. Yep, we got the 8. See if I can shoot the 7 on the run. Nope. Nope. Got him that time. And of course, not a good shot. Oh well. If you got the scopes and crosshairs pack, it would probably be easier for follow-up shots with the Odin scope mixed between Hyperion and Argus. Yeah. I don't know, I've just always shot the Argus. I've liked it. I mean, at the end of the day, I think we're doing okay, but I mean, it is what it is. It can only be so easy with joysticks. Go, Geo. It's that great one, maybe. You should play Geometry Dash. I do have Geometry Dash on my phone. I don't play it though. I used to play it a lot when I was younger. I remember raging when I was a little kid with that game. Geometry Dash stream. If I could figure out... Actually, there's no way. There's no way I would do a Geometry Dash stream. I would get bored of that game so quick. Why not? Like, as in, why don't I play it? I don't play, like, any games on my phone. I download so many games on there, and then I just get bored in a matter of 10 minutes. People would unsubscribe. You're still here just munching on pretzels? Hey, you're good. Enjoy those pretzels. Even if I can't. How are those quesadillas you made? That sounded so good. People would unsubscribe. Just don't mind me tracking this thing annoying. Is this another level 9? No. Quite the opposite. Yeah, we don't talk about the quesadillas. Did they not turn out good, or what happened? There's my bear. What's the hardest level you beat when you were playing Geometry Dash? Oh gosh. When I say I was a kid, I was like 8 or 9. So I mean, this was 10, 11 years ago. I think I maybe beat like up to level 4 or something. Nothing too crazy. Tortillas were bad. Made nachos tonight, if you were wondering. I know it's pretty interesting. Nachos are good too. I had quite the dinner tonight. Tonight I had some deer jerky. I had Doritos, Cool Ranch. I had 2 ham and cheese sandwiches, and then a Jimmy Dean breakfast croissant, and it was good. We had a fish fry yesterday, and it was really good. Like, absolutely fantastic. And we had leftovers for it that I was going to eat, but I got requested upon to do a fish fry tomorrow. So I was like, I don't want to eat fried fish 3 days in a row. Nice food. Who's playing with the button, the emoji button in the bottom right corner? I forgot, or I didn't know that was a thing until I came back and started streaming, and it just blew me away. You had sushi? That's good. Me? Dude, have fun with it. I love it. Jimmy Dean breakfast croissants always come with me in the truck when heading out fishing in the morning. The Jimmy Dean croissants go crazy. I like their biscuits too. You just can't go wrong with Jimmy Dean. My morning snack for hunting typically consists of a cosmic brownie and Diet Dr. Pepper. Sometimes a Mountain Dew, but mainly a Diet Dr. Pepper. The 300 is the best gun. I like the 300 a lot. It's probably my favorite gun. I like the noise it makes. Like, I don't know, I just like the noise of it. Venison sticks and string cheese for you. Dr. Pepper too. It's a pretty good combo. I like that. Alright, we're not tracking this thing. If he's not dead yet, the heck with that. I mean, he's probably dead, but it's just, we're just not going to do that. For big game? Yeah, it's really good for big game. When it comes to smaller game, I mean, I like the 308. The, was it Zarzas or something like that? I don't really know the names of weapons like I used to. I think my favorite gun ever, when it was in its prime, was the Mosin. I loved the Mosin. That was also like when I first started figuring out how to really play Call of the Wild though, so I'm probably partial to it. Have I played any other hunting games? Y'all know like Deer Hunter 2018 on your phones? I played that one a lot, and I got actually really far in that. That was my school game that I played during high school. Other than that, okay, so there's 3 males here. That's one of them. Where'd the other ones go? Other than that, my favorite hunting game of all time might be Remington's Great American Bird Hunter on Wii. That game's so much fun. If anybody's ever played it, I mean, it is fantastic. Good shot or no? Is he gonna die? Well, he'll die eventually. The Zaza 308? Yeah, that one. Big on any Chinese food? Chinese food's good. I've gotten to where I like sushi a lot recently. Okay, bye. See you, Toy Farmer. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you get to stop by sometime soon. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good one. Do you have the Nintendo Switch 1 or Nintendo Switch 2? I don't have either Nintendo Switch. This is on PlayStation, and then, what is it? And then I played like on actual Wii. No, so sad. Yeah, just never been on a. I just never had. I don't even think I've even touched a controller for a Nintendo Switch. I don't think I've ever even played on one. I have need to every. What's up, Josh? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. Every sushi restaurant. We've got a little low. I don't think it's a chain, but we have a little sushi place here. There's never anybody in it. And my girlfriend and I go there all the time. It's so good. We also have a Panda Express on campus. Oh my gosh. I'll get the bigger plate, 2 sides, 3 entrees, and I'll just tear it up. What's it called? It's called Fuji. Fuji. It's really good. What are you hunting? We're hunting black bear. We're great one grinding. Trying to get the great one black bear. Yeah, that's basically it. I just kind of live stream while I do it. Give me something to do instead of just watch YouTube while I hunt. And plus I get to hang out and talk and all that good stuff. Trying to count how many kills I'm in so I can tell you. We're 985 kills in. We've got 17 diamonds. And like 4 or 5 rares. And that's Jimmy. He's another rare. He's level 3. We don't shoot him. He's been here since the beginning. So he just kind of hangs out. That level 8's going to float. No, he's not. Sweet. Dude, oh my gosh. No shot you're in here. How's it been, big guy? Old Tuck. Seeing Tuck with that profile picture that's wild. Is the change just has slight variations in the names? Oh, okay, I got you. Dude, how you been, man? You want to catch great one? Maybe I said it wrong. I want to kill the great one. Pretty good. Haven't seen you in forever. I know, it's been a while. We need to figure out a time to hang out. How's college? It's going good. I'm in summer classes, so study during the day, play this at night. That's about it. But it's going good. First year's done. Thank goodness. It's been alright. I'm getting by. Am I going to get the new map as soon as it comes out? Probably so. I really want to shoot wood ducks. So that alone convinced me that I'm getting the map. I was pretty much going to get it anyway, but as soon as I saw the wood ducks, we got a name reveal. Yeah, we did. That's one of my buddies. Tuck is IRL. We went, gosh, I think our first class together was in 6th grade. No, you're good. It's fine. Lord forbid 4 people know my name. It'll be okay. Oh gosh. I've almost slipped up on my name anyway. Cause like I watch the streams and watch chat on like a different YouTube channel, not the Great Wolf Productions. I'll watch it on like the channel that's literally just my name. So I've almost sent stuff in chat to be like, hey, this, and this. I realize I'm like, oh, like I'm on the wrong count. That would be a good time to leak his IP, social security number, and banking info. Plus, like, I mean, there's only like 5 people in here. Midway already knows my name. So like, it's no big deal. Yeah. We have any males come back here yet? More like 10? There are 10 people in here, which is quite surprising. We've actually been doing good. Like, I'm consistently having a good bit of people in all the streams. It's also cool, like, having 3 or 4 people in chat. Like, that's awesome. I love just having people to talk to in chat. Because I've had so many streams where literally nobody shows up. And I get, like, a lot of people just come in and have it as background noise while they're playing the game. So, like, I mean, even though there's 10 people in chat, there's not 10 people, or 10 people in the stream, there's not 10 people in chat, because I imagine they're playing the game, which is cool. Like, if you're playing the game, don't stop playing the game to chat unless you just want to. This spot's so hit or miss. Go back to the OG times when it was literally me, you, and every now and then America. Oh my gosh. Dude, it was a lot of fun. Like, don't get me wrong. It was so much fun. Like, I love just having somebody in chat. It was awesome, and I still do. But geez, sometimes it was rough. But at the same time, I do kind of miss it. Like, those days were so much fun. Hey, I'll give you a message later when I want to catch up. But your phone's dead. Gonna head to bed. Nice to see you streaming. Yeah, man. Shoot me a text. Be good to catch up and talk and hang out a little bit. So yeah, thanks for stopping in and saying hey. What happened to the spare? Is it floating? I hate when they float. Actually, maybe not. It might have ran. Okay, sweet. Nice. We'll go check this lake real quick, see if anything's here. How many kills till Jimmy dies? I guess we'll shoot him at 3,000 if we get that far. If we get the great one before 3,000, we won't kill Jimmy. But I kind of assume it's going to take like 3,000 kills. Like if I had to put a guess on it, that's what it would be. So you're turning off autocorrect. I hate when the camera comes out. I wish they would have made it literally any button but the spot icon. I can probably change it. Just don't know how. Don't see anything of interest here. We're getting close to 1,000 kills. Like it decides when to work when I don't need it to. Autocorrect's the biggest pain. Like it never works at all. Until it's something I don't want it to work on. We're 10 kills away from 1,000. Well, we'll see if we can take these guys out. Did I get there before he fled? Yeah, and it looks like it was a decent shot for once. At least if the camera would save pics to gallery on PS. I agree, for sure. Like, if it actually was a functioning camera, it would be great. There's a bear right here. He's about to get it. Yeah, this grind is going to be below 1,500. I really hope so. I really, really hope so. What bear is this? Level 7? Okay. There you go. Well, it's another bear. Yeah, I mean, I hope it goes less than 1,500 kills, but if not, I'm prepared to go as long as it needs to be. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being like 6,000 or 7,000. I really don't care how many kills it is, I just want to get it before the new map drops. What's up, Mason? It's good to see you again. Hope you're doing good. Nothing much, man. Just hanging out. I understand it's his job, but how does Scarecrow not get tired of this game? He has 120 plus Great One Whitetail, just Whitetail. Dude, I don't understand. I feel like even if this was my job, I couldn't do that. I mean, some people just love it. I mean, I don't think I could ever do that. I wish I watched more of his stuff. I need to. I like his videos, I just don't watch them a ton. He only has 43 whitetail? I honestly have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I did see where he posted like a YouTube video. It was like 110 great ones or something, but I think that might have been just all of them. Again, I don't know. Man needs to take a break from the game. Look, I mean, if I was making the money that he's probably making off of it to play a game, I'd probably play it that much too. The game is his job, yeah. I mean, it's very true. That's what you gotta think about, like, if you're working a 9 to 5, and he plays it as if he's working a 9 to 5, or just does like 8 hour, plays for 8 hours a day, like, he's bound to get a bunch of good stuff, especially for, if he's grinding and stuff like that. Because, I mean, heck, I've been playing for, what, an hour right now, and we've killed 2 level 9s, which, I mean, isn't crazy, but still. Did not mean to jump. Oh, that was not a good shot. At all. Okay, can I make... Okay, that'll help. Well, usually I'm pretty good about getting all the bears here, but clearly I wasn't that time. Okay, well, we'll see if we can just hop back in. I'm not worried about hunting pressure here. There we go. We did end up getting both of them. Could never play video games for a living. I'd go insane. I don't know if I could either. I mean, I don't know. Probably be better than all the school I'm having to do. But you know. Sorry you left for a few minutes. You were helping your cousin. No, you're all good, man. No worries at all. Only spawn in 5, 6, and 7s, and sometimes on Black Baron I don't know how to spawn bigger. Um, let's see. I mean, it's all random generation, so like there is always the chance you're just getting really bad luck. But the way I'm getting good stuff is, again, I've got all of these lakes down here killed down, which I think I've explained it before. Um, like all the males are level 4 or smaller, and basically that's the map recognizes like, wow, there's a bunch of small bears. Let me spawn big ones in these few lakes. And so I've basically all these zones, all the males, and literally every zone but these four are level 4 and smaller. And then up here they're bigger. LSU's losing 6-4. This is sad. I could be a YouTuber, that'd be fun, fish hunt and stuff, but video games would rot my brain away. Full time I'm talking. Yeah, I agree. Like YouTuber in general, I could 100% do it. Like I would be all for it. I would actually love it. Like it would be so much fun. If I could choose any career, that's what it would be. Like if I could just essentially what Flair does. If I could do what Flair does, that'd be exactly what I would do. I mean, his stuff's funny. He's got him and his buddies. They goof off and do all this stupid stuff. I mean, that's basically exactly how me and my buddy are. Like, we act basically identical. I think we got that? Yeah, there we go. Flair's living the life, dude. He is like, if I could live any life, it would be that one. How many till 1,000? Maybe 2. Either 2 or 7. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. 2 more. 2 more until 1,000. Nothing like the bullfrog catch clean cooks. Down 7-4. Okay, one thing I don't understand. Sorry, I walked way past this bear. Or did this bear float? It floated, didn't it? Where did it go? I'm assuming it had to have floated. Well, I guess we'll go get everything else, then we'll come back and get this one. I don't understand how their bullfrogs are so... Like, how do they kill so many bullfrogs there? I don't understand. Like, they're in Nebraska. I'm in Alabama. And, like, we just... The bullfrogs are here. I mean, if I go in my backyard right now, I will hear bullfrogs. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. But I just cannot find them. It's so hard to find them because everything's so grown up here. I don't know why I came here. I think Flair used to play Call of the Wild a little bit. I don't know if he still does or not. Buddy, could you imagine that, oh gosh, what was I about to say? What's the word for it? That collaboration? Somebody get me on a collab with Flair and Call of the Wild. He played Call of Duty, I know. About to crash down 7-4. We're about to walk. The base is loaded. Oh my gosh. So is it a double header? Or like... What's going on? Oh, never mind. Sorry. Stupid question. I'm thinking about Texas earlier. Sorry. Might want to turn that autocorrect on. No, we play tomorrow. I got you. If I get both of these, we will be at 1,000 kills. But there's a good chance I don't get both of these. He will die. Alright, he's going down. Let's actually try and make a good shot on this one. That looked good. Oh yeah. Well, there we go. 1,000 kills. I'm good at autocorrects to stupid stuff. I'd rather the bad spelling. Are you gonna grind for something else after this grind? Yeah, probably so. I think that I will end up doing the whatever the new great one is that comes out with the new map is probably what I'll end up doing, because I think it'll be something that I want. But for some reason, if it's not something I want, I'll do fallow deer. But I think what's going to end up happening is the new map is going to have a great one that I really want. And in that case, what we'll do is we will grind great ones for an hour or so, and then like the second hour of the stream, we're going to specifically hunt wood ducks, because I really want a wood duck diamond. Number 1,000. In perfect fashion. Shot it right in the rump. So heck yeah. So nice. We'll go change the time and we'll do another run. Go way down here. What in the world did you just send me? Base is loaded's terrible. Jeez. Is he getting checked in the picture you sent? Why is he getting checked if he just walked 3 people? I also really like grinding in stream, because like it's just something mindless. Make sure. Yep, we are at 1,000 kills. Our coach loves to change pictures. You know Midway personally? So Midway, long ago, back when I was like just really starting to try and figure out this YouTube thing, Midway came along. And he would be like the only one hanging out in streams. Every now and then a few other people would show up. But me and Midway would just talk in streams, and then eventually we ended up playing Call of the Wild together once or twice. And then yeah, then we became friends. So I've never met Midway in person. He's never met me in person. We've just became friends like that. You gotta go, Mason? Yeah, all good, man. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you have some good luck grinding your black bear. And yeah, hope you do good. Keep up the good streams. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. It means a lot to hear some support. So have a good one. I'll hopefully see you next time. But yeah, so then when I quit YouTube for a little while and playing the game and everything in general, me and Midway would just talk every now and then, just kind of keep up with each other. Like when I was going off to, I just found a pin. It's not even the pin I was looking for. That's a really nice pin too. Yeah, we would just keep up with each other, and yeah. He's a Bama fan. I don't want to meet him anyways. It's a good point. I can't stand LSU fans. Sorry, wrong tent. Yeah, I lost one pin because I just dropped it. I don't know where it went because this recliner loves to eat pins, but I found a different one that I haven't seen since high school. It's a really good pin. I don't know, I guess I'll start keeping count with it. Old Jimmy. When you said something about him spending stuff to you, I thought y'all knew each other personally, but still cool story. Yeah, we just have each other on Snapchat. Used to buy the real narrow Japanese pins. I like bigger pins. I don't know. Trying to think of a way to say this. I'm just not even gonna try. I like the larger body on them. Also, it makes my handwriting look better. Mythical. Also a mountain lion, so we'll try and hurry up and shoot this thing. Mythical and a 5. Where'd the mythical go? Probably a good idea not try. I'm back. He said my name. What? I didn't. I may have said something that sounded similar, but I didn't say your name. You're back, Scratch? Nice. Glad to see you back. Oh, I didn't even see Big Games Chat. That's why I was confused. You know his name, like you said before. Now it makes sense. Yeah, it was when my buddy from like IRL said my name in chat, and I was like, well, I was like, Midway knows my name anyway, so yeah, that's what I was. That's where that came from. Anything big? No, not since you left. I don't think. Just level 7s and level 8s. It's the same old, same old. Eight to four. It just keeps getting worse. Kind of surprised we've gone like 50 kills without a diamond. And not that that's crazy unrare, but I feel like we've been pretty consistent recently. Nothing here. Oh, there is a bear here. Would you look at that? He's over there. Not very often I see one there. It's like right on my tent. That's a different guy, Midway. That's actually how me and him met. Or like in chat, I guess. What's the most people you've ever had to watch your stream? Oh gosh. Not a lot. I think it was actually recently. One of the streams I had like 16 or something. Maybe was the most I've ever had. Nothing crazy. I mean, we're at 12 right now. 9 to 4. Just keeps getting worse. Jimmy. I don't think there was another bear there. Yeah, okay. 1005. Nice, yeah. This is the most I've ever like had in chat. Like, I've never had 3 or 4 people consistently talking in chat until recently. Which is where like I've had better luck streaming this summer when I haven't posted in forever than I did like when I actually posted all the time. It was like a chain in how I found everyone. I did a stream with Big Rack Hunters at one point. An interesting character. Alright, now we're getting small ones. I've got 1 bullet. We'll make it count. Hopefully I hit something. Yeah, he's going down. He's the guy, I tell you. Oh, yeah. I did do a stream with Big Rack. Oh, my gosh. I don't know if it was just maybe him who streamed it, or if I don't think I streamed it. I think it was just him who did. It was me, him, and one other person. I don't think I was in there long. But again, this has been 2 or 3 years ago. 10 to 4. Buddy. It just keeps going downhill for LSU right now. LMAO, what'd he do? And he just did Call of the Wild, if that's what you're wondering. I mean, he was just, I don't know. He brought a lot of energy. Versus I would like to think I'm more of a laid back person when I stream. Just kind of hang out. He was fun to watch, very entertaining. Like, I enjoyed watching his stuff. Hold on. Texting somebody. Alright, there we go. Catch back up. You're back, Toy Farmer? Nice. You haven't missed anything. I'm glad to see you back, though. We're at 15 people. Wow. What'd you guys do on stream? Just hunt or something stupid? Yeah, I think we just hunted in a multiplayer or something. Again, I think I maybe was on there for like 45 minutes or so. Maybe max. Do you think there'll be a Hunter Call of the Wild 2.0? I don't think so. I think that the way they'll do it is slowly incorporate like the model reworks and stuff like that. Because there's no doubt stuff in the game looks a lot better now than it did when it was first coming out. So I think they'll just continue to add reworks and things like that. That would be my guess. But yeah, by the end of like 45 minutes of streaming with him, I was kind of ready to just be done. Not that wasn't having fun. Like I really enjoyed it. He was a very nice guy, all that good stuff. I think just two different recording styles. Nah, I knew what you meant. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Anything of interest? There's two bears here. Mythical. Won't complain about that. Do you think there'll be 2.0 maps? As in like the same maps but just redone? Or as in like when people say like Africa 2.0 or stuff like that? I mean, I don't think they'll ever like, I don't think there'll ever be like a Silver Ridge Peaks 2 or something like that. If that makes sense. Phone percent is getting down there. We'll see if it can last. If not, it's all good. How many kills are you on this grind? Those two make 1,010. So we just killed number 1,000 not too long ago. Only Africa would get like a 2.0. Yeah. Which I wish people didn't call it Africa 2.0. Like, I just wish they would say that they want another Africa map. Because based off the Africa 2.0 concept, then we would have North America 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, and 5.0, and so on. I guess 6.0 would be a ski ridge, but I wish they would just be like another Africa map. Maybe even South America, I could see them doing, honestly. An Amazon map or something like that would be really cool. So, I mean, technically Parque is South America, but it's Patagonia, so it's a little different. Maybe an Argentina map with Dove. Maybe that's how we should incorporate Dove. Speaking of which, I'm going to Argentina sometime in the near future to shoot some Dove. Which I'm through the roof about that. Ooh, I don't think that was a great shot. Okay. Apparently it was. Flushing Dove out of silos would be cool. That would be cool. That'd be interesting to add. I guess it would kind of work like the rabbits and the burrows. Essentially how we're kind of wanting beavers to work with the lodges. What's the number one top feature you want to add to the game? Like more vehicles and stuff like that? Oh gosh. The number one feature I would want added to the game. Oh my goodness. That's hard to think about. I don't even know like where to begin. No, oh, okay. Number one feature, trophy shots. Like how they have in Classic, like almost every other hunting game has. I want trophy shots. Like where you can prop an animal up, have your character in the background, and like take a picture of it. That's what I want. First, I want my great one mule deer and nothing else. Gosh, I hope it's mule deer just for your sake. Can't wait when they release it, and if it's not Mule Deer, just to hear the absolute rant in chat. "100% is in trophy shots." My number 2 thing would be skull mounts, or European mounts. I think those would look really good. Level 7. Squirrels and trail cam systems would be cool. I think the trail cameras would be cool. It'd be an interesting concept. I think it would be cool. One of my favorite methods to shooting black bears is just seeing how many rounds I can put in one until it dies, or how many rounds I can miss one. Squirrels would be cool. When we were fishing yesterday, we had a fox squirrel come like right beside us, and we hadn't seen a fox squirrel there, and gosh, I haven't seen one there since I was like a little kid. And a solid black one just ran right up to us. It was cool. They have whitetail skulls in the Layton trophy cabin, but they're just laying around. Can't do that for your trophies. Well, I mean, they at least have the model there, I guess, if they ever decided to do something with it. They have trail cameras and Tearo emissions. Just add them in game. It would be cool. I guess if there were trail cameras, I wouldn't use them. But, I mean, still, I could see where they'd be just a cool feature. Just a quality of life thing. Lost 10-4. Jeez. That's what happens when you walk bases loaded, though. In Reventuli, they have trail cams sitting on the outpost. I didn't know that either. Don't see any males. Walk bases loaded 2 times. Yeah. That will definitely hurt you. Jeez. There we go. What's the number 1 animal to add? Oh gosh. I would have said wood ducks, but we're getting that. Number 1 animal I'd like to see. Maybe pintails? Pintails. Probably pintails. I'd like to see ducks. But also, like, I don't extremely love how ducks are in this game. I don't see how they could be any better, to be honest. I don't know. I think all the maps after Rancho have trail cameras in them. They might. Again, I have no idea. Okay. No. I'll keep thinking on the animal part, on the animal question, though. I'm really trying to think. I really like North American game, like in real life. I mean, there's really no North American game. I'll say this too, because this was one of my bucket list species that I wanted to get, and I got it this past year. Brant. I like Brant a lot, which is a sea goose. They're really cool. I'd like to see those at some point. I had a dream last night that wood ducks were added to Mississippi Acres. And I hope that's true. I hope they do end up getting added to Mississippi Acres. That's like, when I think of wood ducks, that's where I think they would be. At least in Call of the Wild. Okay, there we go. Oh gosh, that is one heck of an estimate. Also wanted to get the angler game. I've thought about that too. Sandhill cranes. That would be cool. That is one big estimate. I mean, it's a guaranteed diamond. Will this be our third max score? Just make sure we get him. Okay, I didn't chamber around. Don't mind me. I think we got it. Yeah, we got him. If he's dead that quick. We didn't get the 7 though. It's gonna die eventually. The guesses are already coming in. 3 in a couple hours? Yeah, not bad at all. Now we gotta sit here and wait for it to float in. I guess we'll just sit here. There's no point in fast traveling and risking it despawning or anything like that. Go ahead and add a count to the diamond too, because we know it's going to make it. Would you like to add more stuff like zip lines and climbing gear? Well, I think zip lines would be absolutely amazing, and I think that could be so entertaining. Like, just imagine ziplining off this mountain across, or on the giant mountain on Te Aroa. I just don't think it's practical, but I would absolutely love it, and I would promise you I could get a lot of fun out of it. Yeah, Scratch, give it a guess. What you think he's going to score? I'll go out on a limb and say it. I think it's going to be a max score one. We've already got 2 max scores. Scratch keeping the chat alive. I like it. Oh, yeah. But he's giving me something to talk about. I love it. I wish they would bring back the bouncy four-wheelers on Yukon. Like when you could run them off the bridge and jump off. And like land on the four-wheeler and it would sling you up into the air. But I get, you know, if they're trying not to promote jumping off bridges. Like, I mean, I understand that. Like, that's something you shouldn't do. That was peak. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Where's this level 9 at? There he is. Working his way in. Guess what the level 9's gonna score? His estimate was 23 to 25. So obviously 24 is max. So he's gonna be a diamond. Oh, we have another bear? Oh. Let's see if we can get back and shoot him real quick. Okay, never mind, he's fleeing. Release tripods and tents on the track. That was good too. While we wait, you need to tell them the moose story. As in like my diamond moose. Alright. Scratch, we'll give you a few seconds to get a guess in if you want to. Alright, I'll tell the diamond moose story. Hold on 1 second. So anyway, diamond moose were like probably max. I'm guessing max. Alright, we'll see what he is real quick. Then I'll tell the story as we go claim the rest. He's max weight, not max score. 23.94. Did anybody? Midway, you were the closest? Well, I guess technically Scratch was the closest. He said probably max. Alright, another diamond. We'll take that. So anyway, diamond moose were the absolute bane to my existence. I had trolls, I messed up diamonds, couldn't find a level 5. It was terrible. So, Midway was kind enough to help me grind for them. And obviously this was way before Great One Moose were a thing. This was before any Great One was a thing. I'm pretty sure at least. And so, we would hunt my Yukon, we'd host multiplayer, go through, kill all of my Yukon moose, Then while the respawns were happening on my map, we'd go do it on Midway's map. And we would just hop back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So anyway, we find this level 4 that has a pretty good diamond potential chance. And we're looking at it, and I mean, it's like we're in multiplayer. I'm sitting here looking at it. Midway, his character's like, I don't know, a few yards behind or meters behind me looking at it, and we're sitting there talking about it. And I was like, I'm gonna scoot in, and we're probably, I think we're like 350 meters out at this point. And I was like, I think I'm gonna scoot close and try to get a good shot on it. And Midway's like, nah. He's like, I don't think it's a diamond. And so I go, okay. I just pull out my gun and shoot it at 350 meters. No questions asked, no worries. Just pull it up and shoot it, and I make a good shot. And then it turns and runs, and Midway sees the angle better, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, it was a diamond!" And we just start going crazy. And he's like, "You run!" He's like, "You shot and took like a 350-meter shot." And I was like, "Oh gosh!" Like now I'm scared. And anyway, it died. I ended up making a good shot, and it was my first diamond moose. But it was a hilarious moment, just because I mean it was so quick. It was like I don't think it's a diamond. Boom! At 350 meters, and then it was a good shot. So it was a happy ending. 16 people in chat. It's tied with the most I've ever had before. Well, I like to add more vehicles like cars and like motorbikes. Not cars or dirt bikes, but maybe like side by sides or something. A multi-person vehicle would be cool. Like if they did a side by side where 2 or 3 or maybe even 4 players could get in. I think that would be cool. I almost feel like that's like a necessity that needs to be added to the game. And even though multiplayer is not anything too crazy, I just feel like that should be a thing. I also feel like that could just add a bunch of funny things to the game, especially if the person in the passenger seat could shoot from the vehicle. Which I imagine they wouldn't make that possible, considering that's not very good ethics and they probably don't want to encourage that. But it would be funny. You couldn't get a moose to save your life either. I mean, mine was terrible. It was so bad. But now I've got a handful of diamond moose. Not a handful, but I've got a few. You've got too many? Yeah, Midway had a ton. That's why he was willing to help me out. Which I was very appreciative of. We had a male there. Maybe we'll shoot him on the run. It's level 6. What's this male? There's the female. I don't see the male anywhere. There he is. It's a level 7. I guess we'll go ahead and just try to shoot the level 7. Look at me making a good shot from the run for once in my life. Where's that level 6 at? There he is. We do it again? Maybe not the best shot, but it was good enough. Okay, have to go. Peace out. See you, Scratch. Take it easy, man. Thanks for hanging out. We had a good time, and hopefully I'll see you next time. When you started streaming, was it on this channel or another? It was on this channel. Oh, you heading out, Toy Farmer? I didn't see that. Hopefully you're still here. Have a good one, man. Thank you for hanging out, and hopefully I'll see you sometime soon. Have a good one. Be smart, be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I'm not gonna lie, when I see people like say bye in chat and then see 2 or 3 people say bye, like, makes me feel like I've come a long way. I don't know, it's just cool. We almost have like our own little community right now. It's awesome. A nice on the run shot. Look at me go. "3 years ago was latest stream on this channel, so they must be gone." Must be. I did go through and like delete some stuff. Oh man, this man's streaming this long and he got an exam this week. Look, I studied like 2 hours today, so I did pretty good. It'll be good enough. I think I'm gonna be okay. Hopefully. We'll see. I feel pretty good about it. At least like what I've learned so far. What's the exam on? It's chemistry 2. So, not the easiest in the world. But, it's alright. I've got a year under my belt. I've learned how to study a little bit. Hopefully I'm going to be okay. I actually have to get up a little early tomorrow and do schoolwork, but it won't be bad. What time? In the morning? As in, like, what time I have to get up in the morning? I mean, not crazy. Like, if I get up at 8, that'll be plenty of time. I mean, it's not like I have to get up early. It's really not even early at all, but I guess I won't be able to sleep in too late, is mainly what I was saying. Wasn't planning on it. Thanks for the heads up. I'm getting up at 6, so thinking about sleeping. Yeah, man, go to sleep. I'll probably be calling the stream quits here soon anyway. I'm actually awake though, which is weird considering it's midnight, so maybe I'll go do some studying after. Yeah, feel free to go to sleep, whatever. We'll probably be streaming tomorrow night. I guess I'll wait it out. I mean, it's 7:10. I'll quit streaming it once this run's over. I might. It depends on how late the fish fry goes tomorrow. We're going over to my girlfriend's sisters, and we're all really good friends, so we'll hang out there probably. I don't know how late we'll hang out there. Who the 300th chat? I've dozed off a few times. Yeah, y'all are good to go to sleep whenever, man. Like, don't feel like you have to wait it out. I did notice that the chat was getting up there to close to 300. That's insane. Enjoyed it though. How long have I been streaming? About 2 hours and 25 minutes or so. Okay, probably need to reload. That would help. The great one spawning though, so I gotta wait. I hope so. Okay. I mean, if we got the Great One tonight, we could honestly probably have time to set up the Fallow Deer Great One grind before the new map comes out. I don't know if we would get it or not before then, but we could at least have it set up. What's up, G Sniper? How's it going? Hope you're doing all right. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. You just started that game. It's a lot of fun. I used to play a lot when I was I used to play a lot about 2 years ago and before that, but took a break and now I'm kind of starting to get back into it a little bit. So yeah, we're great when grinding for Black Bear and all that good stuff. Trying to get this great one before the new map comes out. What map should you get? Yeah, I would kind of lean towards Silver Ridge Peaks. Oh gosh. I'm probably not the person to ask. I don't have Pseudopatan, so I can't say for that, but I've heard it's really, really good. If I was gonna buy a map right now, that's what map I would get. Was this a rare? No. Yeah, Silver Ridge Peaks is a good map. You've got a lot of old time players in here saying Silver Ridge Peaks. Reventuli's good. Um, so with the new map, I'm for sure gonna get the new map. I can't obviously speak for how good it's gonna be or anything like that because it's not out. But I think it would be a good I think it would be a good purchase. Maps I would steer away from would be Mississippi Acres. I wouldn't get that one. I wouldn't get New England. I don't have it, but I've like very rarely hear anything good from it. Quattro's good. I think Quattro gets overlooked a lot. Parquet is one of my favorites. I don't think it has a good reputation right now, but historically it's been one of my favorites. Same thing with Rancho. Yukon's really good. I like Yukon. I mean, I honestly think any map but Mississippi or New England would be pretty good. I hate they messed up Mississippi so bad. Like, I feel like it wasn't bad when it came out, but it progressively got worse. Yeah, Mississippi had a lot of potential. It just, I don't know, something just feels like it's missing from Mississippi. Maybe just because some of the maps so thick, I don't know. You'll get the new map in SRP, whatever that means. SRP means Silver Ridge Peaks, which is the map I'm on right now. Oops. Do you have any other maps, or do you just have Layton and Hirschfelden as of now? They made it too thick. I agree. I think they made Mississippi too thick, especially around like the water and river systems. If it wasn't as thick there, I feel like that may be better, or that it would have been better. Just the starter ones. Okay. Something's running right past me. Yeah, I mean, I guess I would have to say Silver Ridge Peaks. I just don't think you can really go wrong with it. It's got good species. Yeah. I think the new map's going to be good too. I think it's going to be really good, but yeah, Yukon's great. Again, I don't think you can go wrong other than maybe just trying to avoid New England and Mississippi would be my recommendations. But other than that, I mean, other than those, I would just see what species you want the most and what your style of hunting that you like to be or that you like to do is. Like if you really like ducks or small game, I would do the South Sweden. And it's cheaper because it's smaller, but it's like ducks and stuff like that. Which again, I don't have that map, so I really can't speak a ton on it. But Yukon's, I mean not Yukon. Silver Ridge Peaks is a pretty good big game map. Plus it has turkeys, which is always a plus. That was not a good shot. I guess I must hit spinal cord. You hunt mule deer a lot, IRL? That's really cool. Silver Ridge Peaks has mule deer. Arguably the best mule deer map, I would say, as of now. Plus the new map will have mule deer as well. Rancho has mule deer. I don't know, I think I like Silver Ridge Peaks for mule deer. We poked through and got a lung on that. Wow. Look at that, guys. Another one in this zone. That's cool. 14 watching right now. Rancho sounds cool. I like Rancho a lot. I don't know what the reputation is of it right now. When it came out, it was great. I loved it. OMG, how? Oh, we've gotten a lot with this grind. I mean, I've killed, gosh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This legendary, this will be kill number 1030. So, we've killed a lot of bears. Let's see if we can get him alert and get a better angle. All the guesses coming in. Let's see, what are we thinking? What does HM mean? Hold on, what does HM mean? I'm trying to figure out where that is. Oh, HM is in herd management? Okay, I can explain what I'm doing for herd management in just a second. Let me get this guy killed. And also, I am not the person to watch for herd management. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of guessing. Is he fleeing? Oh, there's a mountain lion. Did we get that? Yeah, we did. Oh, we might have hit vertebrae. I think that was single lung. I don't know. So herd management is essentially... So I'll use black bear to explain it. So, this is how it was explained when I watched a YouTube video on it, and it was Scarecrow's YouTube video. Anyway, the way he said it was, I think it's single lung should be good. Okay, I think so too. But anyway, the way he explained it was that if it's black bear, obviously they're level 1 through 9. Your map wants to spawn stuff in that medium range. Like they want the average level number to be like 5 or 4. And so if you go through and kill a bunch of places and have a bunch of small males, the game realizes that and respawns bigger ones more frequently. So I'll claim this level 9 and then I'll kind of explain what I'm doing. But like all this information you can find on YouTube, which is where I would highly recommend to go. I'm gonna guess, what did y'all guess? I'm gonna go 24 again. We'll go another max score. 23.93. At least I didn't mess up the shot. Did anybody guess that? Midway, you were the closest, I think. 23.86. Nice. So that's our 4th diamond of the stream. He's max weight again. That's like my 7th or 8th max weight diamond. 4th diamond black bear of the stream. Then we also got the diamond mountain lion. So anyway, so I've gone through some of my lakes. Of course, that one's floating. So my brother has a lot of level 1 fallow deer. Okay, so I'm assuming you're saying level 1 males. Your level 1 females. I mean, females don't really mean anything. I don't think. So anyway, for black bear, these are the 4 lakes I'm grinding. That one, that one, that one, and that one. So at every other place black bear can drink, which on Silver Ridge Peaks is almost everywhere, besides a handful of lakes, I've gone through to every one of my black bear zones, and if there was a male there that was level 5 or larger, I shot it. And then I would continue to go back and check those zones until every male at every other zone was level 4 or smaller. And if there were males that were level 4 or smaller, I would leave them there. You don't have to do anything, don't have to shoot them, just leave them there. Then with these 4 zones up here, if there was any females, I would shoot the females. But if there were any males level 5 or bigger in these 4 lakes, I would leave them. But anything level 4 or smaller, I would shoot. So essentially what you're doing is you want all of your males level 5 or bigger to be on these lakes. And when you want all of your males that are level 4 and smaller to be on all these lakes. So I know that was a lot. And again, you can find a YouTube video on it. It's a bear. And again, you are going to get small bears that still spawn up here. Just it is what it is. If we can fast travel over here, we'll shoot him. But again, you also get a bunch of level 9s too. If you want me to, I've done it before, like in a stream. I can go and find the link to the exact Scarecrow video that I watched, and I can put the link in chat if you want to see it. But that was specifically for black bear and fallow deer, I think. But the people who seem really knowledgeable on it to me are Scarecrow and Lady Legend. So that's who I would look to. Especially because you can probably find specific stuff just for whitetail. Sorry, I know that was a ton of information. Level 2? Like, as in level 2 whitetail? Is that what you're asking? Like, and 3? Hold on. What are you, like, level 3? Are you asking for whitetail? What levels do you shoot for level, or for whitetail? Yeah, okay. So, for that, again, I don't know the exact way for whitetail. I think you want to leave, you don't want to shoot, oh gosh, hold on. For your zones that you are killing down, which killing down means like killing all the males till they're really small. You want to shoot it down to like small level 2s and level 1s. And then the big ones you want in your zones are like big level 2s and level 3s. I think that's how that works. Again, I would just YouTube it on that because I don't really know exactly how whitetail work. But I'll be honest, I killed a great one whitetail in like 600 kills. And I literally shot everything. Like every single male whitetail, I shot it. So, at the end of the day, it's all luck. There's only so much you can do. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Again, I'm sorry I'm not more help. I really don't know a ton about it. Buddy Midway might be out. I think we just hit 17 people. Look at that. Breaking a viewer record. We will take that. But yeah, if I was you, I would YouTube Scarecrow or Lady Legend. Or maybe both. They would probably be a lot more informational on it than I would be. And again, sorry I'm not a huge help. He's out. Oh yeah, he's done for. He's sleeping. He's crying after LSU lost. You've been shooting level 1, 2, and 3s. Look, I'm telling you, it'll work. That's exactly how I did mine. I shot all of them. I do think I was always kind of skeptical of herd management. Like, I thought it worked, but I wasn't going to put in the effort to actually do it. And then I put in the effort to do it for black bears, and it's definitely been worth it. Like, I've gotten a lot more diamonds and trophies. Midway said kinda. He's alive, yeah. He's not snoozing. Well, that'll be about it for this stream, I guess. We'll go run to the trophy lodge real quick. Maybe see if we can figure out somewhere to put a few of these black bear, considering I have like 10 I need to put up. But anyway, I mean, I do think herd management's worth setting up if you want to take the time to do it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all random generation, so you're bound to get the great one at some point. It's all just luck. I mean, this is the only great one that I've herd managed, and it's taken me the longest to get it. Which I only have a red deer and a whitetail, so it's not like I have every great one or anything. You have 0 diamonds? Dude, that's like, it took me so long to get my first diamond in this game. It took me so long. What was the bear you fell asleep? You were the closest to it. It was like 23.93, I think. Like, I mean, I think I have close to like 200 diamonds now. Here's my great one, whitetail. Nothing too crazy by any means, but, you know, it's a great one. It's not my favorite rack or anything like that, but at least I got one. Then there's the red deer. So yeah. Every level 3 whitetail was a troll. That's unfortunate. Like, I don't think they troll a ton. I think you just got like extremely unlucky. But still, if you stay at it, you'll eventually get one. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Got a ton of whitetail from the grind. Alright, we gotta see if we can figure out somewhere to put these, black bear. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, now it's a mountain lion. Alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 diamonds. Gosh. These don't have anything. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna put in. Heading out, best stream yet since the return. Fun time hanging out. Take it easy, man. See you Midway. See you big game. Take it easy. We will see you next time, man. Hopefully you get some rest, and hopefully we're streaming sometime soon. So, take it easy. Hell, maybe check out my whitetail and all the red deer and whitetail. It's insane. Here's a diamond mule deer. Looks good. Again, I'm just gonna have to go through and redo my lodge. I have no idea where I can put half this stuff. We're just gonna, when we get the Great One Black Bear, we're just gonna have to do a stream completely dedicated to just redoing the lodge. Is that black bear from this grind? No. You have an albino turkey? That's nice. That's a good kill. I like the turkey rares. They're really cool. Okay. Alright. Melanistic female puma. Our mountain lion, whatever, is probably going to get replaced. We'll do it with the max score bear. We'll just do him standing there. I mean... Alright, we're just going to have to do this another day. We're just going to have to go through and completely redo the entire lodge. Unfortunately, that's the point we've gotten to. I wish I could still place every diamond in here, but it's just not going to happen. Is this a gold? Oh, heck yeah. That's not, though. They need more mounts. They do. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know. Like, I have a bunch of red deer that need to get replaced by something. A bunch of fallow deer. Well, alright. We're going to call it a stream. Once we get the Great One Black Bear, we're going to completely redo this whole thing. And we will get the lodge exactly how I want it to be. So, I want to thank all y'all for hanging out. G Sniper, it was good meeting you and hanging out and talking. Hopefully I see you around sometime. And hopefully your grind goes well. We can get you that first diamond. Did you do the fox grind? No, I did not. Did not. That might be something I'll look into one day, but it's not on my radar as of now. I don't want to put myself through that kind of pain. So we'll look at some diamond bears as we wrap it up. Midway, it's always fun hanging out. Hopefully you can go get some sleep. And yeah, hopefully I'll see everybody next time. Thank y'all for hanging out, and see ya.